Go.
So we have 5 red lights. And we are racing.
Zudek's getting a very good start at the back. On the inside of CK.
Skins going up very tight. 3 wide, there's a bit of contact.
I think that was CK right there sending it through turn 1.
Everyone seems to have made it through.
Oh, look at this tussle for third place here.
Yeah. Oh, the Red Bull being forced out onto the curb.
It's nearly 3 wide.
Oh, there's contact. There's big
Ali.
piles up.
I think that was Matt and Ali that tacked there. Ali just got compromised a little bit. Mule on the outside of combat wrap. Gets the move done for 7th. And Matt's
having a
fallen
dive.
through.
There's contact, there's Ring, and Renault's lost an end plate.
And there's the first of what I think will be quite a few penalties tonight. Psycho for 3 second time penalty.
Jez having a look at Red Panda.
He's got a run. Chooses the outside line here. Red Panda goes deep. Covers him off pretty well. Compromises Jess's exit, and that's pretty good.
We're side by side now. Ali having a look. But he's forced to the outside. He's trying the undercut. He's having a go. They're side by side. There's contact. Ali has gone round. I think he's kept it out of the wall, but he's going to have to be careful of the traffic and not to spin again.
So Big Al's still the leader. 2 second gap to Skins in second place. Red Panda not letting go of Skins at all. And Jez 2 seconds behind in 4th place. With Matt on his heels now. It's one thing having a decent hot lap set up, but then when it comes to the actual race and the tyres start to wear, it can be a bit painful sometimes.
Oh, there we go! Oh, good save.
Oh, he spun.
Who spun?
Red Panda.
Oh, he has too. He's in a very dangerous position.
He stops. That's almost the worst thing you could do there.
He's just going to have to wait. He's going to have to wait. Oh, this is so painful.
Easy to say from our perspective. That's very unfortunate for Red Panda.
Oh, he's gone around.
He's practicing his Formula Drift skills here.
Oh, and almost collects the Alfa Romeo Psycho there. So Psycho doing a great job to avoid that. Psycho having a look at Saxo. He's gone very deep. He's had to take to the grass. They're side by side. He's compromised his exit.
It's a good move, and Saxo and Seacarrot have had a really good battle over the past few laps.
Seacarrot, and there's contact between the Red Bull and the McLaren. No retirements. They've both lost their wings, though. That's big, big damage. That's Ali as well involved.
That's a virtual safety car.
Drop down to Keeper and Saxa side by side.
Keeper gets a really good run. Is it enough? Oh, he's got the inside line, though.
Inside line. And he gets the move done.
Yellow flag set to 3. That's a Toro Rosso. That's Big Al. He's also spun the second last turn. Wow.
He's made it into the pits. Well, I didn't see that, but I think we'll accept that because he was already inside the pit wall. Oh, there's a lot of commotion going on down here. Oh, we've got a McLaren that's gone off. Red Panda's involved. Mule's involved. Ali's there. Dust being kicked up. Mule doing everything he can to try and hold on to that position. Gets the undercut. Oh.
Mule could leave maybe a little bit more room backing tyres, but no damage. Very close, very tight racing, and Red Panda does get the move done. And this fighting between Big Al and Matt has let Jez close the gap. It's pretty close to DRS range here.
Let's drop down to CK80 actually. It's right behind Saxa on medium tyres. While Saxa is on hard, so he's got the advantage at the moment, and they're fresh too, so it's done well. Oh no, Saxa! Oh, and he's gone. He's in the wall. He's out of this race.
We need to stop cutting the people. That's a safety car.
And it's a full safety car.
Okay, wow.
So this is going to bring everybody back into it. So, getting ready for the restart now. Skins is very close to the safety car. He really hasn't let the safety car go at all. I'm not sure about his thinking about it.
I'm watching his throttle. No, he's fine.
He's gone.
And look at the start. Big Al way behind them.
So currently the top 6 all on the medium tyre. Mule, the first of the soft runners, right behind Ali as we speak. And DRS is now available. So, this is the moment. Mule right behind Ali. He's looking to make a move on Jez.
Just
Jez
to give
forces
Messi.
him to the outside. Late on the brakes, a bit of a lock-up. No contact. Mule having a look now down the inside.
If you could just get that turned in a little bit more, you'd have been
Fighting over the
fine.
toe. They're fighting over the toe. Which way are they going to go? This weaving. Jez has got the inside line. They're side by side. Ali having to go to the outside. Still side by side. It looks like he's got the momentum. Newell looking for an opening, but nothing happening.
Eventually, now Combat Red will be looking at Jez as well.
Yep, right on his gearbox.
So those old mediums really making them suffer a little bit. Skins off a 3-second time penalty. That shouldn't affect anything. Matt and Red Panda both have 3-second time penalties.
So they're all on even footing at the moment.
But Big Al behind them does not. Big Al!
Is it Big Al? Oh no.
Oh.
I'm not sure what's happened there.
Still eyeing up Ali, but...
Oh, Matt having a look up the inside of Skins. Has got the move done. And he's
Nice.
got DRS down the next straight. Can Skins stay with him?
Skins outside of 1 second, but does have DRS here. And Red Panda is really catching up to him. I think they've just made a tiny mistake. Skins, sorry. Yeah,
Oh
he does
no!
not have
Red
DRS.
Panda loses it on the exit of turn 1.
Skins has got a good run on Matt here. He may try and he's gone on the outside here.
Side by side. Oh, they almost touch.
Red Panda.
Panda. Oh,
That's big. That's big.
that is big. That is gonna hurt.
And Neil just went way too deep and he's just spun around Red Panda.
And he's under pressure now from Ali as well.
Does Neil have damage? I can't quite see. No, he doesn't.
Ali goes up the inside, but Newell is later on the brakes. Puts a couple of wheels on the gravel. Ali going up the inside, which will now turn to the outside. They're fighting tooth and nail. It looks like the mediums have the better grip at the moment. The softs are dropping off.
Because they're into the last lap of the race now. Matt frees teams behind Skins. What can he do? As Matt gets another 3-second time penalty, that's pretty much it. Ali makes a move on Newell. Newell's gone off. He holds fourth, does he? Looks like he does.
So Matt taking the win in Austria for Red Bull, followed by Skins. Then Ali across the line in the other Red Bull, followed by Newell and Red Panda. He's definitely got on top of his gear changes, and his speed is definitely improving. So lots of positives there in Tier 2.
Today it's all about Red Bull.
So
2 podium finishes there.
that's it. One with 3 wheels. I have 3 wheels on my wagon. So great job there. Great driving from all the drivers there. Hard but fair for most of it, from what I could see.
It's a great race.